My name is Ben, and I'm a local GP that works in the Yorkshire region. I became a freelance GP because I had increasing work stresses, but I also had some kind of family problems that needed addressing and couldn't be addressed in the context of me continuing to be a partner where I was working. I joined the medical chambers in 2018. I chose the medical chambers because we'd used the medical chambers when I was a partner at the practice where I used to work, and they were reliable. In joining the medical chambers, it's helped me in many different ways. First of all, it helped me transition from being a partner to being a locum. And that involves a completely new skill set. In addition to that, they've got a very strong administration, both in terms of the booking system that they've got, but also in terms of watching your back when you get to other practices. If you encounter any problems while you're there, rather than you going to sort it out, wasting time, you can get on with seeing the patients, and you can give Chambers a bell and they'll sort it out for you on your behalf. Always very helpful. I think the other thing that I find very helpful about being a member of Chambers is there is good clinical governance in place that I think you'd be hard pressed to access if you were a full-time locum otherwise. Yeah, there are regular meetings, there's a lot of support, and importantly, there's a lot of stuff there that can help you with your appraisal. I think that if you want to become a locum, and it can be a very enjoyable job and quite challenging, becoming a member of Chambers is a good way to ease yourself into that role, but it will also support you long term. They have the expertise, you have access to the clinical governance that will help support your career. So an important part of being a member of Chambers is that you have access to bi-weekly meetings that are held over Zoom. And in those meetings, you have access to their clinical governance. You can discuss clinical problems. You can use the meetings as an opportunity to discuss potential appraisal topics as well. Also, you're gaining access to people that have quite a lot of common sense and insight into the way that the health provision works in Yorkshire. Yeah, so if you want to know where, for instance, health provision is going to go in a couple of years' time, or you want to gain insight into the way that things are going to be structured, certainly being a member of Chambers will benefit you in that regard.